Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for dropping by today. It's Tuesday the 1st of March and I am on my way to work, but I've set off a little bit early so I can have a nice little walk on the beach first on the way. It's fairly nice and warm today. There's a bit of a breeze but not a lot, and it's a nice breeze. As you can see, the beach is really quiet today. The sea's out, it's really calm, and let's do our usual pan around. We're looking at Central Pier now. Sun is shining right into the camera. You can see the frame of the big wheel. The big wheel is still down. Now we're going on to the promenade. You can see the bendy spoons. They are almost upright today because there is no wind. Although you will hear the breeze when I turn the camera around because it's coming from the north. You can see Coral Island, the new Sands Hotel, Spyglass Bar building, the Albert and the Lion, Wetherspoons, Old Woolworths building, and of course the tower. And now we're looking towards the end of North Pier. So let's just relax for a bit and walk on the beach. Sand's nice and flat. Lovely and quiet. The ideal day for a beach walk on the way to work. You get a great view of the tower there. Few people on the beach, not many. Just a few people sat down chilling on the steps, a couple of people walking, but mostly I feel like I'm pretty much on my own. So yeah, last week wasn't really a good week for me. It's been a bad week medically because we've had a few setbacks, a fairly big setback. But yesterday on Monday we did get a phone call with a bit of better news. So I know I'm not going into details, but like I've mentioned before, the person that's sick does not have any social media and they want to keep their name private, and yeah, that's why I'm not telling you everything. But we did get a bit of good news, so that's made me feel a lot better. I think last night was the first night in about a week where I've actually slept. So yeah, today is a new day and it's a nice day and I've been feeling a lot better. So I got up a bit earlier, dyed my hair. When I say dyed my hair, I just put a little bit of brown dye on to cover up my few grey hairs, and I conditioned it with a special conditioner, and then I straightened it. So yeah, I'm feeling a lot better today. I feel like I've made a bit of effort with myself, so that's good, and I am enjoying this walk. We can take another look at the prom now as we walk past the tower. I can hear music coming from the tower headland. I assume it's coming from the tower headland or Comedy Carpet. I just hope it's not going to get me copyrighted. I think we should be alright, because if you can talk through the music, or if there's like a wind noise over the music, the YouTube algorithm may not pick it up. Oh, look at that shell, that's pretty. Double shell as well, look. Zoom in on the pretty shell. Isn't that lovely? If the camera will clear. Yes, there you go. A Blackpool seashell. I remember as a kid collecting seashells, just the tiny ones, and I used to make little boxes and glue the seashells onto the boxes to make jewellery boxes, but it never turned out as nice as I wanted it to. Oh, another shell there. That's a different kind. Look at that one. The big one. There's another shell there. Something about a lovely relaxing day when you can just come down to the beach and look at shells. Oh, and let's look there. There's a razor shell there. I think it's called a razor clam shell. I don't know if it's one of those. So a few different shells there we've seen. A little bit of flowing water here, but no big deal. I can step over it. In fact, this bit's the best bit probably because it's like a little island bit in the middle. Yeah, easy peasy lemon squeezy. That bit was easy to step over. Plenty of paw prints. Plenty of dog walkers on the beach today. At some point you can see all the paw prints where all the happy good boys have had a good old run around. And now we're more or less opposite the tower. We get the actual tourist view of the tower. How many people do you think come to Blackpool and stand here and take a photograph from there? That's probably like the most popular, or one of the most popular angles for taking a picture from. So now the mornings are getting lighter. I'll be able to film more in the mornings as well, specifically Sunday morning when I'm walking to work. I'm hoping to get some Streets of Blackpool videos done. I think the clock's moved forward. Is it the last week of March? 27th, 20 something of March for sure. Not entirely sure of the correct date. And just like that, we're close to North Pier. Nice to look through there. I am going to come off the beach when I get to North Pier because I do want to just nip through town quickly before I go to work. A couple of things I want to get, or at least look for. And also I treated myself to some new jogging pants the other day, well on Monday, after we'd got the phone call with a bit of good news. I went for a walk feeling happier than I felt for a long time, and I went into TK Maxx and they have some really nice jogging pants, so I got myself a couple of pairs. I think it's the first time in years I've actually bought myself something new to wear from an actual shop rather than a charity shop. So yeah, I like my new clothes. Feeling very fancy, although I'm not wearing them today because I've obviously got my work uniform on. There's the wedding chapel as seen from the beach. And then North Pier, and I just hope that I can get up off the beach there and that there's not too much water around the bottom of the steps, otherwise I'm just going to have to walk back a bit. There we go. I'm going to keep looking at the tower. A lot of shots of the tower in this video, so hopefully YouTube will select me a good thumbnail. Oh, looks like water. Can I step over? We won't know till we're closer, will we, folks? Oh yeah, I think it's fairly, oh yeah, easy peasy. That bit's very easy, step overable. That's actually a real word, I'm sure, because I've just made it up myself. We're going to walk on the steps now. Then I'm going to walk up the steps just on the end of that wall and get onto the prom. And it's getting to that time of the year, folks, where we can do pier walks. North Pier has been open. I've seen a few people walking on it. So yeah, hopefully we'll get some pier tours going on. What's that? I feel like I should play Eye of the Tiger on my iPod and run up and down these stairs a few times. Although I'd probably run down them once and have to stop and get my breath back before going back up again. But they would be good. To run up and down, there's enough of them. Before we head up these steps, we can just take a look at the old seawall, the old bit that's still remaining. There we go, look at that, the old basalt faced seawall. I do prefer the old seawall. Well, bits of it I do. I preferred the old seawall near Central Pier for sure, with the old ramp and the old lifeboat house. And I prefer the old seawall just here, but where Comedy Carpet is and the Tower Headland, I actually like the new promenade better. I think those steps where Comedy Carpet is make that part of the beach so much more accessible. Well, that is it for today's beach walk. So thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, and if you're not subscribed already, maybe hit the subscribe button as well. And I will see you all very soon in the next video. Goodbye.